Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. I'm Mr. Cry, and today we are back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. So, as you can see, it's a little bit different from what we usually have on. Now this might look weird a little bit because, well, I am indeed experimenting yet again with the videos a little bit to, find the best way to do this. So, you know, I do want the most experience from all of this, as well as me recording it. And for me, this seems like this option, instead of the usually black bars that you would have up over here and down here, now I have it so like, you know, at the very least there's something there on it, instead of just black bars. And I feel like how it looks right now is pretty good. So I just have the picture of like the patch we're on basically, or I can change it from now to like now and then if I feel like it. So first of all, I'm gonna say that in this video, I wanted to do this story quest first, or event story quest first, but it is recommended for me to do her story quest first, which will make sense because she will be, included in the story quest, and it will feel kind of weird, honestly, to just suddenly be bestie with her. And when we go in here, I'm like, oh my god, it's nice to meet you again. It's like, bruv, we have never met before, you know what I'm saying? So, yes. I was gonna say, despite it, I was gonna go through and do this event anyways. But I said, you know what? Okay, that came out of absolutely freaking nowhere, okay? I said, despite that, you know what? Let's just do this one. Let's just do it and put on focus mode, of course, because I'm scared something else gonna get in the way, you know. So yes, we're doing her story quest today, and afterwards we're gonna try to do that. I mean, I have time on my hands right now, and that is precisely why I'm doing this. Otherwise, I would just do the event, which I should probably do because I have main story quest on HSR as well. Yeah, before everything that happens, there's gonna be like new story quests on wait, did I say HSR? Sendless, I mean Sendless. Sendless, and then HSR coming out soon also. Now, I don't know how you guys would dig this, with the new setup I have right now, being looking like this. Because with this, at the very least, it's like, for me, it's like the whole screen with ultra wide. It looks awesome, and you guys can see it. Like, now the format of the video will still be the same as all the others. So if someone has the 49-inch like mine, it will still not fill the whole screen because it's not formatted in that way. But I think it will still look pretty decent. I tried it on full screen, and it looks pretty good still on the videos, So I hope this works fine, because I mean, this is really cool. You guys can like see this whole thing here, so you can actually see the full of what I am seeing as well. Now, if we're gonna keep recording like this, I am not sure. For my best experience, this is my best experience. To be playing like this is the best experience that I literally can like have. Because now it's actually full screen. It's not like weird Windows screen, whatever.
Huh? Is that Davia over there? Oh, it's been a while. Let's go say hi.
I'm pretty sure Genshin is a curse to me and my nose, because every time I feel like when I'm gonna record Genshin, my nose acts up. I swear to you, I was just recording a HSR story quest, finished it. I didn't feel a thing. I started Genshin, suddenly I sneeze, and then the nose started acting up. I think it's something about Genshin. let me just get my daily energy here. Yeah, just appreciation day, you know, of the beautiful characters we have here on
Exploration
this
and
game.
trials.
You know what I'm saying?
Adventuring is right
I
up my
mean,
alley.
I mean, you know, like, you know, just in full HD, 4K. All right, let's get going. Stop being silly.
Hey, Navia!
Well, I can't
What you
really
up
hide my
to?
mouse. Oh, I can. I was like, where am I supposed to hide my mouse now? Because the cursor, I mean, because I was like, I don't want to have it on my screen ever when I record because it's so distracting. So it's like I can just like move it like basically like all the way down here. Like, can you guys see here? I don't think so. Sorry if the color is still weird. I don't think it should be weird anymore because I kind of fixed it so it looks better in my opinion. Like it looks way better now than what I had before. So like with time that passes, you know, because this is still a new setup for me. Like this is still new. Um, I think it's gonna get better and better. We will find better ways to record, better ways to optimize things, you know. And for now, I think honestly, this is good. Why the secrecy?
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're
Oh
ready to
my-
wake up and start doing things properly! Right now, you're a disgrace to my kitchen and to the Hotel de Boer name!
Oh my goodness!
It was an accident.
Jesus, man.
I'm sorry, did you hear me asking for excuses?
All right, Gordon Ramsay. All right, man.
No, I'll do better, I promise.
From the sounds of it, you're not gonna get a second chance, buddy.
Why is she so aggressive? She won't even listen to what the poor girl has to say. Oh, hey, cut her some slack. You gotta at least hear her out.
She already is flying off.
Wait!
It's a scene, isn't it? It's a scene. It's not.
Huh?
It's not
Who
real.
do you think you are telling me? Wait a sec. Navia?
Oh, never mind. It's not a scene. I thought for some reason it was a you know, filming scene is fake-ish, whatever. Never mind.
So, you're bringing backup now. Suit yourself! You're still wasting your time!
What's happening here?
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff is right. I'm the one in charge here now. And last time I checked, the Hotel de Boer doesn't take orders from the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, okay, man, okay. Jesus.
Of course.
Just
How
asking,
you run
brother.
your kitchen is none of our business. But when a member of your staff is so overworked he becomes gravely
Jesus,
ill,
she's
that
super
most
aggressive.
definitely is our business. We're going to stand up for him, whether you like it or not.
Him? Oh, you mean if figure of speech? I mean, oh, okay. I was like, wait, what do you mean him? You don't mean her?
Overworked.
Oh, it's 2025, guys. Sorry.
I've said
Hey,
it before, and I'll say it
2025.
again.
Hey,
If
sorry, my bad.
Vermont
Hey, you know
can't
what?
handle the job,
I'm
then
back
tough
off. My
luck.
fault. I
There
apologize.
are plenty of
I
other
don't know.
capable
I'm
people
out.
I can hire instead.
But Philmont can do the job, he just...
Monica, back inside now.
Huh? But you said I shouldn't come back until...
Just do as you're told, and not another word out of you. Come on, we have work to do.
Wow, what a horrible person.
Sorry. Looks like I've dragged you into some drama again.
Yeah. You know, a little bit drama can be fun, you know, as long as it's doesn't hurt anybody, you know. A little bit of drama is always like, I feel like human nature, like we like drama, like in a way where it's like it's not us included. Like we like drama when it's like it's between others. We like to listen to gossips. Like we like to hear that stuff. Like, oh, like Jessica said this yesterday about Mike. What? No way, but they were super close before. But wait, what happened? Oh, Jessica said this about Mike yesterday. What, he did? No way. And then Mike did that and said this to her and then blah blah, You know what I'm saying? It's like just me? It's just me? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, it was just me. Then I included all of you for no reason. My bad. Hey, sorry, you're problem free. You don't like any drama. Yeah. I am a bad person. Okay. So who was that?
Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef at Hotel de Boer. Ever since she took the job, she's been enforcing a brutal work regime and putting a huge amount of pressure on her staff.
That
One
is
guy
no good.
was so overworked, he collapsed from illness. He's been bedridden for days, and he can barely even talk properly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I don't deserve to be a chef.
No, my dude.
At his family's request, the Spina di Rosula is trying to mediate on his behalf. We're not exactly making a ton of progress, as you saw.
Overwork is a real problem, man.
Savannah is adamant
Why is she
that
so
Vermont's
aggressive?
exhaustion and illness have nothing to do with her or how she's been running her kitchen.
Dude, it's
She's
100
refusing to
billion
have
percent
any
something
kind
about
of
her
meaningful
past.
dialogue
It's gonna
with
be
us.
something like her past.
Our next thought
Oh, blah,
was
blah,
to talk
blah,
to the
blah.
other chefs at the restaurant and get a better idea of their working conditions. But with Savannah watching them like a hawk, no one has been willing to open up. And
No one like a boss
that's
like
why
that.
I'm here, doing it the old-fashioned way. Camping out, watching, and waiting for an opportunity.
It's nice to be back in Fontaine, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to say that first. And also second, you want to find a... It's really hard. I mean, of course. But, I mean, your dreams, you would want to find a boss that you can feel like you can talk to, right? Like you don't feel like you have like basically a hawk like above you, just like looking down. You're like, what's your next move, buddy? Huh? Your next move? Let me see it. Just like staring at you every move you do, anything you say, like just stare at you all the time. Make you feel like pressured and stuff. That sucks. So you were waiting for Savannah Savannah to leave.
Oh, shoot! It all makes
In-
sense now. Sorry. Paimon should have thunk before she spoke. Did Paimon ruin everything?
Oh, no, not at all, Paimon. Honestly, the way she was laying into Monica, someone had to step in. I'm sure I would have piped up if you hadn't. And besides, I don't really think I'm built for espionage.
I mean, not with that dress. My brother, if she would just not have tunnel vision and could just literally look a little bit to the side, who else? Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? It's more because Navia never dresses differently. Because this game is like that. Every character literally have their same clothing on like every day. Like their whole dressing room or whatever, their closet is literally filled with the same clothing they have on every day. I swear that it's the same thing. They have ours. I don't even know what we have. We have a spare or something like that. Ours, like we wash them off, put another one that looks exactly the same. Meanwhile, the other one dries up. Either way, Savannah's seen you now, so you probably won't get another chance.
Yeah, meaning it's gonna be all the more difficult to get the inside scoop now. Oh, I might as well head back to the Fleuve Cendre then. We'll need to come up with a whole new game plan.
Paimon will join you, cause this is kinda all Paimon's fault.
You know what? Then I'll join too.
Guys, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. That said, if you were planning to visit the Fleuve Cendre anyway, let me take you out for a meal. I'll make sure it's a proper feast.
Ooh,
A really famous chef just joined the Spina di Rosula's tavern. Her name is...
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to apologize for the scene you witnessed just now. We shouldn't subject our customers to that. This is
Yeah,
a
that's
small
really
token
bad
from
as
us.
well.
It's some candy from Monica. She asked me to make sure it was delivered into your hands.
Monica's the one apologizing? Huh. Clearly Savannah is the one who owes an apology.
Our head chef has been a little highly strung lately. Sorry for everything.
Paimon, don't make things more difficult for her. Thank you for the gifts.
Alright. Since there's candy, Paimon will drop it. Not the candy.
Of course.
Thank you for understanding. We'll make sure to pass your feedback on to Miss Savannah.
A little highly strung, huh?
Looks like with Savannah in the kitchen, even the waiting staff are on the edge.
Paimon doesn't get it. How did someone like her even become head chef?
Probably her cooking
according
skills,
to Herma's
but
family, she hasn't always been like this. But that's a story for another time. Let's try this candy.
Yes, never underestimate Navia's affinity to sweets. For sweets.
Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in!
2 sweets, 4 sweets.
Huh? Hold on, there's something written on the wrapper.
Help me.
Find Escoffier.
Oh. I thought it was gonna say help me. Help me. Treasured above all.
Escoffier? Could this mean...
She down here?
Huh? You know that name, Navia?
Yeah. Let's stick to the plan and go back to...
Huh? Well. You guys probably, well, you might have, well, you didn't notice because I cut it. But so basically, we were going down here. We were going to go to talk to go to this place, whatever, right? And apparently, Kinich and Charlotte was here, you know, and it triggered the Whirling Waltz story quest, whatever. But the thing is, I thought that couldn't happen because we had focus mode on. But apparently, it seems like it didn't really work out that way. So it triggered that, and I started playing it, thinking it was the part of the quest that we are on right now. So I don't know how long we have been recording for the first part of just talking over here, but I would think not more than 10 minutes, so we're gonna continue, of course, playing from here, basically. Can I even go... Is there a way down from here, or... Why am I doing this? I can just, like, TP, but... I wanted to, like, ride on my bike down here, but... I don't know. I feel like it would take extra time to just... Oh, it's so nice to be able to see everything.
Escoffier, anyway.
She's the master cook.
Well, for starters,
Oh, there
she
she
used
is.
to be the head chef at the Hotel de Boer, before Savannah. She recreated the legendary Gâteau de Boer and restored the restaurant back to its former glory. Safe to say, she's the most renowned head chef in the Hotel de Boer's history, after the culinary genius Modeste himself.
Gâteau de Boer. That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few slices a day, right? Wow. Why the heck would she let Savannah take her place?
Wow.
Well, apparently, the Hotel de Boer was reported for a safety incident. Someone claims that the kitchen was adding an illegal substance to their menu. But none of the chefs had any idea how it could have gotten into the food. In the end, Escoffier decided that as head chef, she should take responsibility. And she was sent to the Fortress of Meripede.
I feel like
The Fortress of Meripede?
I feel like she could hear it from hear us from here, though. Like the echoing is so loud. I feel like she should be able to hear us from here. Like, who's talking about me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. It was probably just a formality. We got sent there just for eating someone else's cake.
Well, you're right. The quantity of the substance they found was fairly minimal. Even the guards believed the whole thing was probably just an accident. Escoffier didn't have to stay in the fortress for long, but still, by the time she returned, the role of head chef had already passed to Savannah.
Damn. Really?
So that's what happened. Paimon still thinks it's really unfair.
Angry Paimon.
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, she's still well respected by the staff. So, I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Escoffier to try and negotiate with Savannah on the staff's behalf.
Alright.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica wants Escoffier to come back and kick Savannah out. It's simple. If the new head chef is stressing everyone out, then the solution is just get the old one back.
Right.
Well, about that.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What do you say, Hilaire?
I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Mushroom.
Oh dear lord.
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
Well, how has the Hotel de Boer made it this far? I'm at loss for words.
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough to allow those flavors the chance to come out. Don't be fooled by the aroma when the water first starts to boil. Got it?
Yes, Chef.
Then go back and do it again. The customers are still waiting. Remember where you went wrong and don't repeat the same mistake twice.
Yes, Chef.
Jesus, the echoing is insane down here. Of course it would. It's just all metal here. Just a sound just bouncing. Gwang, gang, gang, gang. It's like, hello, 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 hello.
Excuse us,
Waiting to be served? Sorry, we're pretty busy. I'm afraid you have to join the line.
Oh, no, we're not here to eat.
Then get out.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up while we wait.
Alright. We can just sit here somewhere. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I see them eating, you know, I'm getting hungry. I usually don't get hungry. Oh, never mind. I just look at the clock, never mind. Makes sense.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it always this busy here?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary head chef.
She didn't want to go back to the hotel. She didn't want to go back to Hotel de Boer?
Well, in her words, the Hotel de Boer doesn't need her anymore. It doesn't look like she's got any plans to go back.
I mean,
I guess I'll be heading off then.
I mean, if it's...
Wait, take these home with you. We can't serve them now, and there's no sense in letting them go to waste.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
For what? Like I said, I just don't want them going to waste. Oh, and tell Fiamma to get well soon, so you're not running yourself ragged every single shift.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright.
Fiamma.
Alright.
That's the second time we've heard that name. Who is that again?
Fermin?
He's
Ferminet?
the chef that fell ill from stress. Hilaire is his son. And with Mom stuck at home taking care of Dad, he decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Escoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take home.
Hey, I heard that, Navia.
Everyone heard that.
I told you before, no one's making extra food. Hilaire is making blunders in the kitchen, and I can't serve his failed dishes, so he might as well take them home.
Oh my god, we're really gonna do this, huh? We're really doing this, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally complete every single time.
You're not good at lying, are you? Oh, she had a little heart
you two
here.
Must be the world-famous traveler and her companion, Paimon, yes?
Yeah, but
Is this something I can help you with?
Oh, so you know us already. We'll skip the introduction then. We're here to talk about Savannah.
Since Hillary is working for you, You must be aware of the situation with the savannah.
I certainly am. The Spina's headquarters are right next to the tavern. And I've lost count of the number of times Navi has come to pester me about it. But I don't work for the Hotel de Boer anymore. And being ex-head chef doesn't give me the right to interfere with that business. Besides,
Well, fair enough.
I'm the one who persuaded Savannah to take the job in the first place.
Oh?
What?
Well, she was a much gentler person back then. A little timid even. She wasn't at all confident that she was the right fit for the role.
That's hard to believe. Are we definitely talking about the same Savannah here?
I mean, you know, people can change. It depends. I mean, I wonder what happened though.
Honestly,
I guess.
I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either.
Well, she's yeah. Well, at least she's self-aware.
Anyway, suffice to say that given the history between us, it'll be tricky for me to tell her she's doing her job wrong without coming across like a huge hypocrite. Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Escoffier. Look at this note we got from Monica.
She mentioned me.
Whatever shortcomings you feel you have, it looks like Monica still trusts you. As for the others, well, how can you know what they think unless you ask them?
Monica.
Plus, it's not like we're asking you to storm in there and raise hell. We're only in the initial phase of our investigation. All we're trying to do is get the other chefs to open up to us.
I'm 100% believing at the end of this they are going to have some cooking showdown. It just have to be. I mean, it's about cooking. Like, what else are you going to do?
Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica.
Escoffier?
Why you suddenly angry?
I can't believe her. Powdered sugar is supposed to be applied sparingly. Look at all that on the wrapper. It's thicker than the sole of my shoe.
Oh my god. Holy heck, man.
Unbelievable. I won't stand for this. She has to learn. Come on.
That animation walking. Huh? They changed that. Or changed it. They added new.
Wait, so now she's...
The angry walk. Well, whatever. The reason she came up with, at least, she's convinced herself to go have a conversation.
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Man, what? That walk though. Oh, I love that. I love it. I'm just gonna TP back up here because this is where it's supposed to be anyways. I'm just scared that the quest's gonna be very long, but I don't know. How long does these usually be? Like, I think these are usually like, if I'm lucky, is it 2 hour-ish? If I'm lucky, right? I think it's 2 hour-ish. If I'm lucky, it's like 3 hours maybe. But I think it's 2 hours. Personal quest, I believe like it's a 2 hour deal.
Wait, she looks like... Is that a Escoffier?
Yep.
Escoffier's back? Yes! I've missed her cooking!
I'm not gonna walk
I
forward.
was
They're
just
gonna
saying,
stop talking.
Hotel de Boer is nothing without her.
She can't stay
You
still.
can't
Just
match
walk back and forth.
Escoffier's talent.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I messed up your order.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe the taste is a little off, but if you hadn't brought it up, I don't think I would have noticed.
But please, you have to forgive me or Chef is gonna...
Oh
Okay,
my
I
god.
know. I'll kneel before you.
Jesus Christ, man.
What the heck?
Get up, Monica. Can't you see that you're just making your customer feel more awkward?
Ah, Escoffier?
If you want forgiveness, then do what any self-respecting chef would do. Make the dish again. And this time, get it right. You cannot go begging your customers to feel sorry for you.
Real.
Savannah said that I'm not allowed back in the kitchen until I've corrected my mistake. But if I can't go back into the kitchen, I can't do the dish over.
Oh my god.
That's some backwards logic. How can you fix your mistake without being allowed to cook? If this is what Fermat had to put up with, then no wonder he had a breakdown.
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine. With my layman's palate, it's not like I can tell the difference anyway. I was actually quite enjoying my meal until she appeared out of nowhere and started apologizing. Gave me a bit of a fright, to be honest.
Well, dang.
Oh, well, it's because Chef Savannah tasted a bit of the leftover soup from my pot and then threw me out of the kitchen.
Gosh, that's pretty strict. Has she always been that way? I don't recall things being like this when Escoffier was head chef here. I gotta say, you're all looking a little worse for wear these days.
I mean, Escoffier was strict too, but I think the difference is that her criticism was more constructive, so you knew what you did wrong and how to improve, and we all knew that it came from a good place. Chef Escoffier was hard on us because she truly wanted us to reach her level.
Damn, alright, Monica. Alright, Monica, keep glazing, alright.
But these days, whenever we make a mistake, we just get told to wake up, get your head in the game, or just do it again.
Don't tell them the problem. Just say, hey, yo, lock in. Yeah, yo, lock in. Hey, so I don't know what we supposed to do here. I can't seem to win. What am I supposed to do, coach? Hey, man, listen. You know what? You're having a bad day. So lock the frick in or you're getting kicked out of the team.
And it's only gotten worse since word got out that Chef Escoffier had started working again in the Fleuve Cendre.
Monica, you don't need to call me chef. I'm not the boss here anymore.
Yeah, but through no fault of your own. What happened back then, that wasn't on you, and all of us know that. That banquet was a huge event, and so many staff were involved every step of the way. With so many moving parts, there's no way of knowing how that Lumiline ended up in the food we served.
Lumiline? What's that?
Oh, thank God I was not the only one who didn't know what the frick that was.
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute, produced from an extract of the Lumitoile. Apparently it sharpens the senses, so they used it to treat people with impaired responses to stimuli.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it stimulates the taste buds. Makes things pretty addictive.
Okay, let's not start doing that stuff.
They also found that overuse can have mood-altering effects, and even lead to nerve damage. So it quickly ended up on the guard's list of controlled substances.
I see. Oh, Savannah used to be a timid gal. Oh, what does the side effect of the drug do? Mood altering. We're connecting. Wow.
Unfortunately, however, some food products containing the additive had already made it to the market by the time the guards banned it from the restaurant industry.
There it is. She probably, like, I don't know, got addicted on it or something like that.
Everyone knows that in all likelihood, someone probably just purchased a batch of contaminated ingredients by mistake. But you took all the blame. We all know why. You just didn't want to see this turn into a place where tensions are constantly running high, because everyone's suspicious of each other all the time. And now look at you, a fry chef in the Fleuve Cendre.
What are you trying to say? Sure, the Spina's Tavern is no Hotel de Boer, but come on. It's not that bad, is it?
It's kind of cozy. I think it's kind of cozy, you know. I think it's good. I like it.
Oh, the Fleuve Sandra, you say? Great. That's where I'm dining from now on.
Monica, I'm very happy with my current job. And there's no changing the past. We just have to let bygones be bygones. Besides, at the end of the day, I was the head chef, regardless of whose mistake it was. Ultimately, the responsibility lay with me.
If only Savannah was half the boss you were.
Oh, now she's
I'm
coming.
sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef?
Oh, there it is. There she is, man.
No, chef.
So, you do remember who's boss? Escoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good. What are you doing back here?
Jesus, man.
What happened to
What-
you, Savannah? Why are
What a
you
welcome
acting
back.
like this? When I turned this place over to you,
You made me the head chef and gave up your right to tell me how to do my job. You're not the boss here anymore, so stop acting like you own the place.
Jesus Christ, she is in a mood, brother. Something, hey, bro. She did not only woke up on the wrong side. I swear to God, there's more to that than just waking up on the wrong side. She must have done something else too. I don't know.
Whoa. Sounds like someone has a chip on her shoulder.
Maybe we should give some space. Give them some space.
Oh, Savannah! My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half the amount of energy into improving your cooking skills, or are you still using the Pluie Lotus as an off-brand marcotte, thinking no one can tell the difference?
Oh damn! Now it's a full-on battle of the screamers.
That's none of your business.
What happened to not storming in and raising hell?
Well, hey, scratch that. I'm here to watch. Paimon, shush.
Ho ho! I was not expecting to see something this spicy as soon as Escoffier returned.
Oh, mon ami, yes, of course. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Some drama. Now we can cook it off. We have cook off between Savannah and us, Escoffier.
Huh?
Oui, oui.
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion? Given that we have ourselves a tête-à-tête between chefs at the Hôtel de Bord, I dare say it would be de rigueur to settle this the traditional way.
Ooh, yes,
The
please.
traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
Sounds like we're in for a history lesson.
That's right! I'm talking, of course, about the tradition established by Modeste himself. The cooking contest!
Let's go! We're having cooking contest! Woo! Is this gonna be like Soma, whatever the show is? I forgot. Like you know exactly what screen automatic for a clear screen will run. The power will be turned off and on for about 10 minutes. What? Oh, so you're just gonna do it. So it's just gonna do it. Did the screen just? Did the screen just start? Are we still recording? Did the screen just? Guys? You're still here? Is this still recording? No, it's still recording. I hear the music in the background now. Is there a command to end the recording, guys? Or do we have to sit here and talk about something for 10 minutes? Because it said for 10 minutes it's going to do it's optimizing thing. Because I kind of wanted to do that because it keeps saying to me every time like optimization not completed. So maybe if I let it do its thing now, it just but it's not flickering though. I can't see anything. It's not opening or back up or something. Well, it's doing something. Well, you know that show. I was thinking about like how they were like when they eat something, right? Their clothes just absolutely explode. The guys like, oh my god, this tastes amazing. The girls, oh my god, they have an orgasm of their life. They taste some kind of soup, dude. So just sip. Oh my god. Oh my god. They just like have the like euphoria. She's just like ah, and then the clothes just explode, just boom. Man, I remember watching that show, dude. Alright, it seems like the screen optimization is now complete. Do I see any difference? I don't know. I'm be honest with you, I don't think so.
According to legend, the founders of Hotel de Boer, Modeste and Savelli, used this method to resolve all of their disputes.
I don't know how
Everything from
long
petty
that was
arguments
that we
over
waited,
next
but
week's
I'm just
menu
gonna
to disagreements over the strategic direction of the restaurant.
I think I'm just gonna say like probably what's called I'm just gonna say that we're gonna take off from this video. We have recording like for 33 minutes. I think take off like 8 minutes out of it or something like that, or just take out 10.
The cooking contest would decide who had the final say.
Huh. It sounds like they had a lot of free time on their hands.
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us. But in fact, the cooking contest played an enormous role in motivating chefs to hone their skills, reaching new heights of excellence in the culinary arts.
That's good. A little, technically, a little friendly competition every now and then could be pretty nice if you're willing to join in, right? I mean, like, it not forces you, but it makes you wanna, you know, try to get better, you know.
And indeed, the reintroduction of this institution in recent years has surely been instrumental in transforming the Hotel de Boer into the top-ranking restaurant in Fontaine.
Reintroduction? Someone brought it back? Who?
Even the funniest thing even is like now it's just super random. Me and my random things I keep saying. I swear to God, man. It's hard to have ADHD. I'm telling you, it's sometimes it is a bit hard. Okay, but I'm just gonna say it right now. Like my brain died. My brain died. Wait, hold on. It died. I don't know what I'm thinking about. What am I saying? Yeah. Anyways, I am R-worded. Yep. I don't know what I'm saying. Yep,
What say you, Escoffier? Surely you of all people won't back down from this challenge. It was you who put the rule in place, after all.
If you know what R-word it is, well, I'm not gonna say it. But that's what I feel like right now, okay? Thought so. There's your answer, Paimon.
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at Hotel de Boer anymore. Isn't this bending the rules a little?
Well, I did. I think I said something about. Why does that even matter? I don't think. Why do I feel like it matters so much? It matters to me because I am super annoyed. I just forgot it on the spot. It literally came in and then it went out the other year. It literally, like, my brain is so damaged, like it's insane. You know what? You know what? F it. You know what? I'm taking my time to think about this. I'm just gonna sit right here and think about it. Yep. What was it? I could probably watch back the video, but you know, can't be bothered. I'm gonna figure it out myself. I think I was talking about just a friendly competition now and then. It's just it's good. It makes both of you like basically enhance each other's skill or something like that. Or yeah. basically my point was going to just say that it was a good thing to have a friendly competition. I guess.
I see no issue as long as both sides agree to the terms.
Oh my god,
we
dude!
could simply treat it as an exhibition of sorts.
What is
Savannah,
happening with my
any
brain,
objections?
bruv? My brain is so damaged.
Exhibition. Huh. No.
Ah, well, too scared to lose.
If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on the line.
Oh,
if I lose, it's up to you what happens to me.
Okay, Sava. Hey, okay, you know what? Respect. Hey, now I'm giving you my flowers. Okay, now, okay. I thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna make excuse you didn't want to do. Okay.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Well, then just win and just say that. Like, oh well, I just want you to keep being, just more nice or something.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Board to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
The Codex de Boer? What is that?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all his secret recipes, including Gâteau de Boer. It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary world, and only the present and former head chefs of the Hotel de Boer have the right to read it.
Present and former? Wait, but that already includes Savannah, though.
What do you want that old thing for? You have your own copy, don't you?
Don't take me for a fool. You know perfectly well what I mean. I want your copy, the original version, the one you took with you when you left us.
Ooh, is that how it is? Do you want the original version?
I'm sorry, I must be missing something. You know, there's no difference between the original and the copy, right? They contain the exact same recipes.
Well, it made me feel a bit different to have the original, maybe. I don't know.
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Or are you scared of me getting my hands on the original Codex?
Savannah, you may remember that we gave her the original as a parting gift to thank Escoffier for her years of service. Asking for it back feels a little,
And she doesn't care about that.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue, as long as both sides agree to the terms. Those were your words, weren't they? And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Boer, per the recipe in the Codex. Well, Escoffier, you against me. Are you in or out?
You sound surprisingly confident. Alright then, let's see how much you've actually grown.
Ooh, alright, it's showdown time.
I hope you surprise me, Savannah. I'd hate to find out that all you've learned after this long is how to chew people's heads off.
Believe me, I'll show you.
Aw, nah, she gonna cheat with the druggies. Aw, nah. She gonna put a bunch of those druggies so everyone's like taste buds go absolutely insane and they're like, oh my god. Ooh, this one tastes amazing. Yeah, she was cheat.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleuve Cendre so I can get prepping.
Alright. I mean, I feel like it's not that hard to figure out what's going to happen here. Like, the story to me just feel like we were introduced to this drug and then suddenly, she's super confident for no reason. I mean, no reason. I mean, you can get better, right? But I don't know. Against Miss Escoffier, I don't know. You're that confident. I feel like there's something you have up your sleeves that is drugs.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
So, this whole bake-off thing kind of came out of nowhere. Was it really sensible to just go along with it?
Well, I got a sense that she's holding something back. But we chefs always express ourselves in our cooking. So if she won't talk, this might be the best way to find out what's really going on with her.
You know what? I'm going to the fridge and see if I can find something to dig up. I am so hungry, but I need to keep recording the videos. Yo, have auto on. You guys watch.
Didn't sound that way to Paimon.
Escoffier only picked up on it because she's the same way. Always closed off, never letting you know what she really thinks.
That's patently false, at least where your macarons are concerned. I've been nothing but truthful with you about the disgraceful amount of sugar you use.
Okay, that's one case where you can keep your thoughts to yourself.
I have to press on something. So anyway, what's this Codex de Boer? She's so obsessed with I'm the most chaotic YouTuber you've ever seen in your goddamn life. You ever watch this?
Oh, that? Well, it's not so much a recipe book as a diary of Modest's adventures. Back in the day, he and his good friend Savelli explored far and wide, partly adventuring, partly looking for new ingredients and developing new recipes. Their creations had an enormous influence on the course of Fontaine cuisine, turning it into a much more vibrant and diverse scene. For instance, legend has it that the original Gâteau de Boer was made using a special secret ingredient that Modeste discovered on one of his adventures. So rare was the ingredient that they could never make more than 16 slices of the cake per day. But everyone who tried it claimed that it was one of the most blissful and invigorating things they had ever tasted. Modeste and Savelli went on to found the original Hôtel de Boer, which catapulted them to stardom in Fontaine's culinary world. Especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius, and over time, the recipes from his adventure log became known as the Codex de Boer.
Paimon's heard this kind of story before. Armed with the Codex, the Hôtel de Boer took its rightful place as the finest restaurant in the land, serving those recipes for centuries to come. Something like that?
What? No, of course not. Cooking is a constantly evolving art form. How could any restaurant survive if they only served food that was popular last century? Anyway, never mind centuries. Savelli and Modeste parted ways not even 10 years after their rise to fame. Then, Modeste passed away while he was still in his prime. And that was it. The end of the Hôtel de Boer's heyday. It fell into decline, and for most of its history, it was just a nondescript place with a couple of cheap tables. It's only in recent decades that it started recovering. Even then, it still took numerous relocations and changes of management before we finally ended up with Vanigem and the restaurant we have today.
Oh! So the Codex really isn't all that, then. Paimon figured it was like one of those mystical books they have in Liyue's martial arts novels, where the main character learns all their secret powers from.
Yes, well, that's fiction, and this is reality. You can't meet the tastes of modern diners by following some ancient recipes from a dusty old book.
Case in point. Even the Gâteau de Boer they sell now is actually Escoffier's reimagination.
Wait, really? Why though? Didn't that recipe make it into the Codex?
It did, but like I said, it's the dusty old book now, and the records aren't as legible as they once were. Not to mention that there's no way of finding the secret ingredient Modeste wrote about. So, reimagination is right. I consulted some historical records and took what I could from the Codex. But ultimately, the Gâteau de Boer of today is my own recipe. As for why we gave it the same name and kept the tradition of only selling 16 slices a day, well, you've got Vanigem's business sense to thank for that.
Oh! Huh. Well, that kind of takes all the mystique out of it.
Hey now, it might not be the original Gâteau de Boer, but it's still the most delicious cake in Fontaine today. And who knows, maybe Escoffier's version is more suited to your palate. Just think, if the original truly was the perfect cake you're imagining it to be, there's no way the recipe would have been lost to history, right? Not to mention that the Hôtel de Boer never would have fallen into a slump.
Anyway, Before I left my role as head chef, I made a copy of all the recipes from the codex, including my own improved versions, and turned them over to Savannah.
So why is she so interested in the original copy? Could it be a symbolic thing? Like, whoever holds the original Codex d'Or is the true head chef?
Well, it was clearly precious enough to give to Escoffier as a parting gift. Meanwhile, Savannah only got a copy. Maybe from her point of view, it's like management doesn't truly see her as being worthy of the role.
You think so? The only thing is, it was her suggestion to gift me the original in the first place. Well, a joint decision by her and Venegem. But still.
What? Huh. Guess she's had a major change of heart since she became head chef. Yeesh.
I'm still here.
Who knows? We could speculate forever. Better to just let our Gato do the talking.
What does that mean exactly?
It means besting her in this bake-off, and then getting her to explain herself, even if I have to beat it out of her with a spatula.
Yeah, you don't, mince words?
However much she's changed since we worked together, I believe that she still has her chef's pride. And if she respects the art, she'll respect the outcome of our contest.
Well, I'm confident that you and your spatula can get justice for Froment. All you need to do now is win the contest. But that should be a breeze for you.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Gâteau de Bourg is very complicated to make. Usually, it takes 3 chefs working in tandem to cover everything. Now, if I had to push it, I could probably do the work of 3 chefs myself. But I'd prefer to play it safe if I can find a couple of assistants in time.
Well, that's easy. The 3 of us are veterans in the kitchen. You just need to pick 2 of us.
Well, I have heard the Traveler is an accomplished cook, as well as a warrior. But be warned, I will hold you to exceptionally high standards. Think you're up to the task?
Alright. I found something that I could cook up actually in the fridge. So I'm gonna eat that in the meantime. Not now. I think I want to finish the story quest first. Also, I went and tried to wash some clothes. That's why I was gone for extra long. Nobody cares. Great. Bring it on. I'm the best cook. Honestly, Escoffier, I don't want to say it like this, but let me tell you. If I wasn't just, a full-time traveler and going here and there trying to find my brother, I mean, listen, I might be a professional cook, you know what I'm saying? Like, might be better than I just might be. I'm just saying might be. Just saying, but
Oh, count me in too. I've spent weeks perfecting my macarons after your scathing review. Even if it means competing against the Traveler, so be it. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Ooh.
Confident. I like it. Alright, let's start with some elementary mise en place. Show me your knife skills.
Ooh, alright. Really? Ooh, wait, it's actually a minigame? What is this? Show Escoffier your knife skills. Sorry, I thought it was a burp coming up. Hold on. Yep. That was a hiccup, not a burp, but... Use a normal attack to cut the fruit. It seems she will collect the slices and process them into some sublime substance.
I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But it's basically the same thing, right?
Do you mind me to just...
Oh, Navia.
Oh!
The difference in your case is that mise en place is chopping stuff up without sending juices flying all over the kitchen.
Is it good?
Looks like you found that easier than I expected.
Well...
Yeah, thankfully it was pretty straightforward in the end. You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruits or something.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but straightforward. I'll be using this cold press to extract flavor compounds from the ingredients.
What's a cold press?
A kind of special food processor I got the Fontaine Research Institute to make for me. It uses cold temperature extraction to isolate the essence of cooking ingredients, which can then be used to flavor dishes more precisely. But this isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment, so that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. Let me give you a demonstration instead.
Alright. Oh, I'm actually gonna use it too, okay. Display your mastery with the cold press. Tap your elemental skill to accelerate the cold press progress. Then use normal attack to let it do its work. It seems like the special substance extracted from the plants might have come in handy here.
Custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep.
Oh, I
Haven't never used anything this weird before. Cool. Not weird.
Then hit. Do I keep hitting it? Oh, okay, I keep hitting it. There you go. Good.
And done. These are the flavor compounds extracted from our ingredients. I've processed all the fruit you chopped up earlier.
Wow! Even the smell is so much more concentrated. What next? Do we add all this stuff in?
Absolutely not! Throwing everything in at once will ruin the balance of flavors. We have to go slowly and carefully to calibrate the exact flavor we want. I'll demonstrate again. Now, watch closely.
Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Whoa. Learn at Escoffier's... Learn at Escoffier's feet? What does that even mean? And master her precision cooking. The flavorings you got from her multi-functional food processor can adjust the flavor profile of the dish. Strike a balance between fruity flavor and flavorful flavors. Okay.
Slowly and carefully. Not a drop too much and not...
Okay, balance it then. So I want too much flavor. Go away. No, wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. Flavor balancing. Nice.
And voila! Now it's your turn.
Alright. I got this. Oh.
Not terrible. Considering this was everyone's first time blending flavor extracts, it could have been worse. But the Traveler's work was surprisingly good. Are you sure you've never done this before? You got almost perfect results on your first try.
I mean, like I said, you know, if I wasn't a traveler going around fighting the abyss and finding my brother and saving Teyvat, hey, listen. I would be a professional cook, I told you. All thanks to my excellent teacher. I guess I just treat it like an adventurer's puzzle.
That goes without saying. Still, credit where credit's due. You did well.
Thanks.
Alright, now for the part I've been looking forward to.
Alright.
I want each of you to cook something from the Hotel du Bois' current menu. I'll judge your submissions and give you a final score.
Final score?
That's right. The true test of your cooking skills is the finished product. It'll be good practice for the contest itself.
How do you guys like this so far?
Now get to it. Chop chop!
Do you guys like it, the video like this? Like, I don't know. You guys like it? I hope you do. Like, I feel like this setup is actually pretty cool when I look at it. Like, it's not actually that bad. Like, I don't mind playing games like this. Like, if we were start to record videos like this. You know? Well, on HSR we're gonna keep it the same. HSR is the same, Sendless the same, because those are already perfect the way they are, so I don't need to adjust them anything. Only here because on Genshin it has, you know, it supports my ultra wide here, you know, so it can fill my whole screen and not have like some like windows here, you know, that I usually have when I record otherwise. I think this feels so much better. And I really hope you guys like it too, honestly, because I think I'm gonna stay with it like this. I think, because now you guys get to experience it too. You guys can see way more of the video itself, kind of.
How's it going? Have you picked a dish yet? Choose wisely. I expect you to present the most delicious thing on the menu.
Okay. Wait, I can pick the ones I have already created? Okay, wait, wait. So I supposed to cook something, or? But how do I know what's in the menu though? This? Cheesy crab hot pot? How do I know which one? What? Oh, here. I don't know how do you see them? How do you see the menu? It's probably on the message board, but like, is there anywhere that I know it's from here? I don't know. I'm gonna try to cook this one up. I don't think this is from this place though, but boom, that's me. That's all me.
How's it going?
Yep, I'm ready. Okay, it's not one of those, but delicious lasagna, delicious rainbow macarons. Let's take this one. Let's take this one. There you go.
Look at that! With the grace of a snow-winged goose, as I like to say. Now, let the grating commence.
Oh, hopefully that was enough. For store purposes, it's rigged, but you know.
Pretty good, right? Not to brag or anything, but Paimon's a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to la food.
Connoisseur?
6 points.
What? Oh, well, fair enough. Paimon doesn't cook all that often, so as long as it's
Well, that's
a pass.
actually pretty good. It's 6
That's
for
6 out of 100.
Ay, ay, ay.
You say you're a connoisseur, but it's quite clear from this dish that you have far more experience consuming food than creating it.
Oh my god.
By that logic,
Okay,
I
Gordon.
suppose you think listening to Lady Farina on repeat every day would make you an opera singer.
Aww.
No.
Oh, me next. I'll have you know that this batch of macarons has 2 whole tablespoons less sugar than my previous ones.
So you went from 12 tablespoons to 10?
Holy.
Well, it's nice to know you actually measured it out. Because it tastes like you just threw in whatever was left in the jar. 6 points.
Out of 100. Yikes, she is a harsh judge.
Now to the final dish.
So, what do you think?
This is our last hope.
Lumine is like,
8 points.
hey, not bad.
Darn, that's barely higher than what we got.
I mean, you know.
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation.
But
I
what?
have to give this one 8 points out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe even 9 points.
Oh, okay.
How did you pull that off?
It's all that practice from cooking for you, Paimon.
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can tell that you've put many hours of work into honing your skills in the kitchen.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I can really taste the grace of the snow-winged goose in this dish. The traveler's journey, with all its trials, tribulations, and setbacks.
Really,
Not to mention the frustrations of having a picky eater for a partner.
Hey, you made that last part up! No way did you taste that!
I mean, I kind of made it taste like Paimon, you know?
Well, it looks like I lost fair and square. I guess you'll be taking the Traveler as one of your assistants then?
But if it takes 3 chefs, that still leaves 1 slot remaining. Maybe Paimon and Navia should keep practicing and see how it goes?
Chef Escoffier.
Oh?
Oh, it's Hilaire. What brings you here?
I heard the news about the cooking contest. You're doing Gâteau de Bois, right? I was just wondering if you needed any help.
Brother. I didn't realize before, but brother, you ain't not sounding like no goddamn kid. Yo, he sounds nothing like a kid. Brother.
I heard the news about the cooking contest. You're doing Gâteau de Bois, right? I was just wondering if you needed any help.
Oh yeah. This is when I hear that, this is exactly what I imagined. By the way, yep, exactly. Yeah. 100%. It's not like yeah.
Huh. And you think you're up to the task, do you?
Oh, no, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
Oh.
Firma, last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
Chef Escoffier, Navia, Traveler, thank you all so much for everything you're doing for me and my family. I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run yourselves ragged. If you let me, I'd like to help you win this cooking contest.
Are you sure you're up to the task, Furman? Furman. Yep, Furman. Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
It's Furman.
Don't you worry. I'll be fine. I'm feeling much better now. I'm sorry. I know I've been rather useless these past few days, but not anymore. The fact is, I'm a fine chef, despite recent events. I've proven myself in the Hotel de Bois kitchen, so if anyone's qualified to work under Chef Escoffier, it's me. I think. I hope so.
Firma, have you even set foot in a kitchen since leaving Hotel de Bois?
I have not, but I'm fully rested now. I know I can handle it. I'll prove it. Let me whip something up for you right now.
All right then, let's see it. Come on, let's see it.
Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
Brother? Hello?
What do you call this, Firma?
Oh, he got PTSD.
I can't seem to grip my knife.
Do it again! Again!
Oh yeah, he got for real some PTSD.
I
Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen yesterday.
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then Will I never be able to work in a kitchen again?
Dad, talk to me. What happened?
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological trauma.
Nope, hello.
Monica, when did you get here?
Even I didn't notice you arrived.
Probably because you were all concentrating so hard on your cooking. I didn't want to interrupt your flow. But anyway, Firma, I'm so sorry. If only I'd known how serious your situation was, I would have stood up for you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of redoing every order, you were the only person who looked out for me.
Oh, come on. All I did was make you some tea. I doubt it was much help. Savannah was so ruthless toward you. I probably should have brought you something stronger.
She sounds like the worst. All right, another Savannah horror story. Let's hear it.
She's been getting harsher and harsher on us ever since she heard about Escaffier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre. Seems like no matter what we make, she'll find something wrong with it.
What is this? It looks like a dog's been at it! In the trash now!
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Oh, those look so good, dude.
Do it again, do it again, do it again!
Every time you remake it, you just get another earful from her.
Either straighten yourself out or get out of my kitchen!
So now, it seems like just picking up a kitchen utensil gives me flashbacks of her yelling at me.
Oh man, that must be awful.
The more I want to get it perfect, the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easily, Firma? You weren't a quitter when you were working for me. And even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes. That says to me that you still hadn't lost that determination to prove yourself. What changed?
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier and heavier as the shift went on. Each time I had to redo a dish, my heart sank a little further. Maybe Savannah was right. Maybe I am just hopeless at this.
Dad.
I see. Well, it sounds like there are some deep issues at work here. Ones that won't be resolved by merely seeking compensation. I will win this contest, and after that, I encourage you to approach Savannah and talk this out.
But what if you can't find another assistant in time? Clearly, I'm in no state to help out.
You think being one person short will ruin my chances? Let's not forget, I taught you and her everything you know. Even if I had to go it alone, I would present the perfect gâteau.
Gâteau.
Oh, well, Paimon and Nadia will still keep practicing, just in case.
And so will I.
The kid sounds like he's way older. What the heck? Maybe, you know, maybe it's just like that, I guess. Monica?
Yeah! And if worse comes to worse, we can always get the Spina di Rosula to put out an emergency call for chefs. There's gotta be someone out there, right?
Oh yeah, someone, yeah. Maybe you know, no. Probably she would probably not want to go.
Actually, I thought maybe I could help. That's sort of why I'm here.
What? Why didn't you say so?
Why was that not obvious?
I was going to, but then, well, this is the first chance I got.
You do this for us? Thank you so much, Monica.
Alright, fine by me. But aren't you still working for Savannah? Joining the other side seems like a guaranteed way to put your future employment in jeopardy.
I know, but it's all right. I've made up my mind. With the way things are, I can't keep working for Savannah much longer anyway. Unless I want to become the next Firma.
Jeez. Yeah, exactly. Like, jeez, man, come on.
I'm done with sucking it up.
That example,
it's
though,
time to
I
try
get
and
it,
turn
but
things
come
around.
on.
If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm sure she'll forgive me for this.
Well, I hope you're right.
Well, Paimon didn't think we'd be poaching from Savannah's staff to get our third person, but there you go. Anyway, Monica's a professional chef, so nothing could possibly go wrong now.
Oh my god, Paimon, you said it. You said the cursed word. Why you said it?
Great! Then it's settled. And to congratulate you all on making the team, I propose a Spina-sponsored meal to celebrate.
Spina sponsored? Wait, you mean I'm cooking?
Well, I mean...
Well, I promised the traveler a feast in the Fleuve Cendre. And I know how much you've been looking forward to it.
Yeah! Feast, feast, feast!
I can help cook, you know. I have a good practice for the contest.
Alright, if you insist, then prepare for some of the finest food of your lives.
Escoffier treats everyone to a spectacular yeah. That's nice. Can get on my mouse? There you go. You see the full arts. The full arts. The full artsies. Nice. Escoffier opted for a huge variety of dishes. Thankfully, both of us are skilled enough that even though it was our first time working together, we had a great rapport.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Wait, hold on. You need to finesse that further.
She dished out plenty of praise and taught me an awful lot too. The time seems to fly by.
That was a dream come true. Paimon never knew
Oh,
Fontanian cuisine could be this good.
Navia is so gone. She is gone. Can you see her on the table? You think her eyes is open? Oh no. Oh, she looks so cute. Look at her. She is all passed out. Oh, that's good. This cute actually. You know? It's just me. I think that's super cute. Haha, that's so adorable. Alright.
Wow. I don't know if I'll ever be able to cook as good as that.
One day, buddy. One day.
So, this is what Chef Escoffier is truly capable of.
And now, yeah.
I wish I could eat that all over again. It's not often that Escoffier goes all out like this. And it's all because of you, Traveler.
That's great. Navi is just... Oh my, how much did you eat, Navia? Huh? Christ. Alright, guys. What should I do? I don't know. I should do a whole episode of this, but I feel like... I don't know. I think I should just end the video here. Maybe we'll do into 2 parts. I think we could do this into two parts. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be continuing on this, but I got a few things to do. First of all, I want to eat something, and then I'm gonna hang up my clothes so it can dry, you know, because I was washing the clothes. And then I can come back here, finish this story quest. I feel like I give it another hour, it's probably finished. And we come back and do the whirling waltz, finish that, and then after that that can wait. Then we're gonna do the main story quest. The main Archon story quest. Alright. Have an awesome day, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you like this new format I'm trying, you know. I don't know how good this will be. How good you feel for you guys. But I'm willing to try like this for now. And I think it's pretty decent. I think this is pretty decent.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans
have
are
an awesome day, guys. I'll see you. Bye.